Alright guys, Cincinnati Game Hunter today. Just picked up a pretty sick lot. So I seen a Nintendo posted with a bunch of games. And Nintendo and the bunch of games they were asking $50 for. So I messaged her, said hey, I'll take it. And I checked out her profile and she had more stuff too. She had a 2DS and some games. She had some PS4 stuff. She had a PS2, a Super Nintendo. So I messaged her and said, how much for the 2DS stuff, the Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo? And she said, someone just claimed the Super Nintendo. I would do the 2DS and the Nintendo stuff for $100. So I was like, okay. We'd do the PS2 included for $10. She said, yeah. So for $110, that was that. And then when I said, okay, I'm about to head that way, she goes, okay, if the Super Nintendo's still here with the games, I'll do $20 for that one. She was originally asking $40. I was like, okay, deal. Got there, Super Nintendo was still there, so I picked that up. I said, hey, how much would you do for the PS2 stuff? She had 2 controllers, 2 games, and a headset posted for $75. I said, I'd do $40. And she was like, yeah, I'll do that. The blue controller, I can already tell, pretty much feels like it's going to be for parts. I'm going to test it out still. It may work, but something super loose in there, so I'm assuming it's parts. Other PS4 controller looks like it's in good shape. Between that PS4 controller and the headset, I'll pretty much make the $40 back. So I'll still have the 2 games and the blue controller for parts for free. The other $130 I've spent, I'm going to get a lot of it back with just the consoles, the 2DS, the Nintendo, and the Super Nintendo, and some of the base games. And then the other games will be my profit / trade bait. So pretty nice deal. I'll show you everything when I get back to the house. Alright guys, so gonna go over what I've picked up so far. What's off in here is all the cords for the systems, controllers, PS2, Super Nintendo, Hot Shots Golf. But all the cords, controllers, everything you need for the systems are in there. Pan over the NES games. A lot of not so great stuff, but at the same time some solid titles as well. Super Nintendo games, like I said, just a couple. NES had RC Pro in it, so awesome, wasn't expected. The 2 PS4 controllers, black one in good shape. As you can hear, the blue one, not so much. Red 2DS, Grand Theft Auto, Chinatown Wars, and decent stack of DS games, and a pickup from Macari. I paid $14 shipped for it. Ignore my foot. Those are manuals and boxes only, but still, alone for $14 shipped. You gotta think for that shipping. So, actually, I think the stamp said he paid $5 shipping. So basically, $9 for those. So really solid deal. Oh, and a PS4 headset. Have some more deals that may go through today. If so, you'll see in the next couple clips. What is up, guys? Had a really good day today. Picked up a huge N64 lot that you're gonna see in tomorrow's video. Because I didn't feel like taking out the card because I'm taking it to sell it tomorrow, so you'll see it before I sell it. 2 N64s, 3 controllers, and 19 games. Best of, including 2 Mario Kart 64s, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, games like that. But I also went to Half Price Books. This weekend they're doing 20% off your entire purchase, so I went to 2 yesterday and didn't pick up anything. Went to 1 today, picked up something. Hopefully gonna pick up some more tomorrow, but I'll show you what I got today. Keep in mind everything's 20% off. Resident Evil 5. So that would have been 16. Titanfall 2. Like 5. The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of Dragon. Really mint copy here. After discount it would have been 40, so pretty fair price. Dead Rising on PS4. Killzone 2. Oh, Dead Rising would have been 8. Killzone 2 was like $1.60. And Spyro New Beginning was 8 again. All games are complete and in really good shape, so picked all those up. Gonna go do some hunting tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, guys. What is up, guys? Cincinnati Game Hunter today. So a little change of plans. I'm out a little bit later because I actually picked up a lot from someone else. Right now I'm getting food. About to get rid of the 2 lots I picked up the past 2 days, but before I do, I'm going to show you what they look like, obviously, in detail. But quick overview, there's 1 lot, there's another lot. A girl messaged me last night and said, hey, I heard you buy old video games. I was like, yes, what do you have? Sent me a bunch of pictures. Sega CD, N64 games, boxed NES games, boxed SNES games. Nothing too crazy with the box games though. But she asked how much would I do for it. Toward the estimated price, I'm pretty easy deal. She said $75. I said I'll give you 80 income to you, make it a little easier on you. But I'm gonna get rid of these 2 lots. Then I'm gonna go out and do some hunting first. I'm gonna grab some lunch from the Mickey D's right here. Stay tuned, guys. I'll show you what the lots are. Just leave, bring this back in, make a dramatic entrance. So I mean, the coolest part was probably the multiple Mario Karts, 3 Star Foxes, and then
Diddy Kong, I think is cool, although it's only like 20 bucks.
Diddy Kong is
I like
nice.
Diddy Kong better than
2
Mario
Diddy Kongs,
Kart. Crazy.
2 Marios. You're reaching. 2 Mario 64s. Next to the box stuff. Bunch of random controllers. Whatever that is, the Hudson Soft Nintendo brand controllers. Box of cords.
Wait.
Oh yeah, ice pack. Yeah. That's the important part. VHSs. The Star Wars Limited Edition Elite Pro controller. 364s. Sega CD. Pretty solid pickups. What is up, Cincinnati Game Hunter again? So I ended up selling those 2 lots. I paid $150 for both. Sold them for $400 plus 100 trade. Here's what I picked up in trade. Resident Evil Revelations. Like I said, guys, if you see me picking up a lot of Resident Evil games, which is most of the stack, I am collecting the variants as well. So if you see me pick up the same game in a different console, don't be shocked. Condemned Bloodshot 2. Or is it Condemned 1? Yeah, Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Sick game. Picked up a limited run game Anthony was telling me about. It's like Oregon Trail, but with zombies. So it's pretty awesome. Being limited run, I'll probably never open it. But when I get a limited run game, I'll go and get the digital copy so I can still enjoy it. So Alien vs. Predator. I have not played this one. I heard this one is really good. And Dead Island Riptide. I love the Dead Island series. I've played and beat both of them. Really underrated series. I wish they didn't cancel Dead Island 3. It was so disappointing. But head to more shops and show you guys what I get. What is up, guys? Cincinnati Game Hunter. Back at the Norwood CD Game Exchange. They've had one of these items in here. I wanted to pick it up, but it's missing something. And the other thing, ironically, is missing something too. But one of them is a really good deal. The other was already a pretty good deal, but I asked them what they could do for both. They did $88 out the door for both. So, not too bad there. The first item I picked up was Mega Man 3. It is missing manual. It's got some top box damage, but besides that, in really good shape, especially for 28 bucks. I mean, 28 bucks box is not bad at all. See, they're originally asking. And then the other item is Pokemon Heart Gold Big Box Edition. In good shape. Everything's complete besides the Pokewalker, as you can see there. They're asking 70 on this. And I'm down to 60, and I got them to eat the tax, so 88 for both. Not a bad deal at all. So if you guys have a Pokewalker or the manual for Mega Man 3, make sure you guys let me know. But I'm going to hit the other one. It's actually another CD Game Exchange like 10 minutes from here. So I'm going to go hit that one. Maybe some half-price books because that's 20% off at the sale. Maybe some thrift stores. I don't know. Day's kind of early, but also kind of want to relax a bit. So we'll see what happens, guys. Stay tuned. Alright, guys. I hit the other CD Game Exchange. There was hardly anything there that I was really interested in picking up. A lot of stuff that was, that I may go back. I had some interest in, but not a lot that I was super interested in. So I didn't get anything there. Stopped at tried to stop at a few new pawn stores on the way back up north. Every single one I stopped at had been closed for business. There was like 4 of them. And I don't mean like closed like on the day, like closed down. I was trying to hit some mom and pop pawn stores. All 4 of them were closed, like I said. Hit, in the abandoned Forest Fair Mall, hit Arcade Legacy. Picked up 2 items. First, the not so awesome one just because it's an upgrade. Silent Hill 2. The case is a little dirty, which I can clean off or swap out. But my copy has a little damage on the manual. This doesn't at all. And for 26 bucks, a hell of a deal. I think it's going for like 40 bucks right now currently. So upgrade my copy to that one and some other copy for even a couple dollars more than I got that one for. So pretty nice. And a awesome pickup for me, Resident Evil 4 preview disc. It looks like it's got a preview for Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and Resident Evil 4. I've never seen this preview disc in person. Or if I have, I didn't notice it. I know it's not super rare or anything. I'm not claiming it to be. You can see that's pretty much what it goes for, but awesome for the collection. Have a few Resident Evil items on the way in the mail right now, too, that are really awesome items for the collection, so when those get here, I'll show you too. But still a long day ahead. I'm probably going to go home and relax and try to do some local buying off people. So if I get any more deals, I'll show you those too.